Hi guys, Victor here again. This week I'll be covering a couple of topics that I've already had a look at previously. First up is the official unveiling of the Queanbeyan Sleep Bus. In the video you'll see it escorted into place by the lads from the local chapter of the Veterans Motorcycle Club. They also happen to be a major sponsor of the project, and which is why they got the privilege of actually doing it for you. Anyway, secondly we have an update on the amount of water that's been entering Googong Dam and coming out into the Queanbeyan River. Anyway, see what you reckon, and I'll catch you at the end of the video. Bye.
Yeah, it doesn't pop open that quick, so it's 15 seconds, but it will get there. The toilet door is extremely unruly because it goes faster than everybody else, but it used to go slower, and I swapped out the motor, and now it goes faster. Times, and you can just climb up here and jump into bed.
Hey folks, here we are again at the Googong Dam spillway, and after all the rain that we've had this week, or this weekend rather, as I'm about to show you, it looks pretty darn spectacular. If you remember in the last video that we did out here, this was all pretty dry, there was nothing on the spillway. And the old Queanbeyan River is looking quite spectacular too. There we go, move you up there. Now, do you remember that rock that I was going to try and bounce over to in that video out here? Well, that's it over there, now underwater. And so the power in there is just amazing. The amount of water is just amazing. And that great little swim hole that I found, it's down in there where all that water is. Wow. Now I'm not sure if you can hear me, but between the wind and the sound the water's making, it's pretty darn loud. It's amazing how, when the water's lower, that you had these nice little pools of water. And now there it's a raging torrent. As you can see as well, this was the causeway that I walked you along here. That was a bit of a meandering river back to Queanbeyan. It's up quite a bit. The indicator's showing it's nearly 2 metres high. Over there now, as you can see as well, if I bring you around, that by the marks left behind, the water level is dropping there, but it's still amazing that there's that much water still coming out of the hills and flowing into the dam, and then of course flowing out of the dam. Yeah, truly spectacular. Good on Mother Nature, eh? You probably remember in that cemetery video that I did, I showed you the water level, how far it was from the path. Now I'm standing in about the same position this time. Now I'll spin you around again, take you up there. Now I'm sure that you'll see there's a lot more water in there now than what there was the other day. Would also remind us of how high the water must have been to actually affect the cemetery. So this isn't the worst flood on record by any stretch of the imagination. So there you have it, folks. Queanbeyan River with all that water in it. It does look pretty spectacular, doesn't it? And also that wonderful sleep bus that we now have in Queanbeyan. Anyway, if you want to see more videos, remember to click that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to get notified. Anyway, if you've got any questions, let me know. In the meantime, I'll catch up with you in the next video. Anyway, bye.